It's overtime with Micheal Ray Richardson and Dave Langford, Metro's weekly update and inside track to the London Lightning.
Hello and welcome to Overtime with Micheal Ray Richardson. We're a day early this week, Coach. I'm Dave Langford, Metro News, here with the head coach of the London Lightning. And we're a little bit early this week.
Yes, it's best to be early than to be late.
The reason we're early, of course, is Game 7 between Windsor Express and London Lightning. Game will be played in Windsor on Tuesday night, and it's your fourth elimination game in the playoffs this year. Wow, that's a lot of pressure.
But it's just part of it. I mean, we've been there before. We know what it takes, and this is what we're playing for. I mean, Game 7, we played for Game 6, and this is what it's all about.
Everybody sort of got off that treadmill of winning on the only on the road. Now it's 2 games each, is one on the road and one at home each. So Game 7 in Windsor, it doesn't matter if you play in Windsor or London for Game 7, does it?
Game 7 is just, it doesn't really matter. When the ball goes up, we have to be ready.
There are a couple things we talked about earlier, Michael Ray. One is that DeAndre Thomas, you've got to take him out of the game, and it seems like it really worked in the last game.
What we want to do is, because he's such an emotional player, what we want to do is try to take him out of his game, get him to pick up a couple of fouls early, and it changed the dynamics of their whole basketball team.
And it worked with your 2 big centers sort of trading off.
I think our last game, I think our 2 big guys came in and played well. They both did what they had to do. They attacked DeAndre, they played defense on DeAndre, and I think that they were the key of the game.
So once you take DeAndre out, then that allows you to focus on the 2 guards.
Yes, I mean, what we want to do is we want to try to take away some of their strengths, and one of their strengths is getting the ball inside to DeAndre Thomas. I mean, he's a big body, he's a good player. So what we want to do is we want to limit them to one of their options.
I don't think we should skip the fact that Saturday night, what a great crowd you had in London. I mean, that was 4,500, something like that. That was a boisterous crowd.
I mean, it was unbelievable. I mean, this is what playoff basketball is all about. I saw everybody in their black and yellow, and it was a great game to watch and a great game to be a part of.
People, I think you were the one that told me that this is unusual. Like, you're averaging 45 or close to 5, probably come some 7,000 games. This is one of the biggest crowds, average crowds in pro basketball outside the NBA.
I think it's great. I mean, it's really, for me, it's the biggest crowd that I've been associated with in coaching in my minor league basketball. The fans have really bought into it. It's great entertainment, and it's a great show.
Well, best of luck Tuesday night in Windsor, and for Micheal Ray Richardson, I'm Dave Langford of Metro News.
And we'll be back on Tuesday, Dave.
Back on Tuesday.